All right, welcome back to Home for Fitness, where we have real workouts with real results. We're on week 2, day 1, push, chest, shoulders, and triceps. We're gonna get started with the bench press. So let's go ahead and get at it. All right, our first workout is gonna be the bench press, 305 pounds, 75% of our 1 rep max. And where I'm gonna stay on this until I can do it cleanly. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 2-minute break, and then we'll get on with set number 2. All right, up next is going to be the overhead press, also known as the military press. This is really going to work our delts and our triceps. I'm going to go nice and wide with it. Focus on the eccentric and concentric movements, but let's go ahead and get at it. All right, so I did lower the safety a little bit, so the weight when it hit it. We'll see how that works. Nice and wide. Now the hand position I'm going to use is pretty much the same hand position I would use for an incline press. So 145 pounds, 3 sets of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, about a minute break on those. And then we'll hit set number 2. All right, our next workout is going to be the skull crushers, 3 by 15 at 70 pounds, which is 50% of my 1 rep max. This is going to really focus on the triceps. So let's go ahead and get at it. Okay, 3 by 15, 70 pounds, 50% of our 1 rep max. Let's go. Really going to make sure that we keep our elbows stationary position and just let the triceps do all the work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Take about a minute break, and then we'll do set number 2. All right, up next is going to be the incline bench press, 30-degree angle, 160 pounds, 3 sets of 10, 50% of my 1 rep max. I'm gonna go nice and wide so I can really focus on the pectoral major, but let's go ahead and get at it. Okay, like I was saying, 3 sets of 10 at 160 pounds. I've gotten rid of the safeties because I keep smacking them. So we'll see what we can do. If I die, I die. All right, nice wide grip. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right. About a minute and a half break, and then we'll do set number 2. All right, our next workout is going to be dumbbell lateral raise. 3 sets of 12, 15 pounds, 50%. But I am going to do it on the preacher machine, and here's the reason why. So when you're doing the dumbbell lateral, you start from here, down position, you go into a Y formation, and then you end here. But when you go from the down position to right here, your pectoral's engaged. So your pectoral is helping your deltoid get that weight up. But from here to here, your deltoid engages. So I use the preacher machine because I'm already at that angle, and then I'm just really focusing on the deltoid at that point. That's what works for me. That's what I've been doing. Obviously, do whatever you want to. I'm just a nobody on the internet. So let's go ahead and get at it. All right, 3 sets of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, next side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, about a minute break, and then we'll do set number 2. All right, our last workout today is gonna be tricep pushdowns, 2 sets of 12, 50% or our 1 rep max at 50 pounds. We're gonna really make sure our elbows are tucked, kind of slight bend in the knees, lean forward a little bit, so you really get that full extension of the tricep. Let's go ahead and get at it. Here we go, 2 sets of 12. Like I said, when I do go up to the bar, I try to be in line with my shoulders. Bring it down, slight bend, lean forward, elbows tucked back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, really focusing on coming down. 7, get that squeeze. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, that's gonna be it for me today. I'm gonna take about a minute break, and then I'll get on with set number 2. I appreciate all of you for watching these videos. It helps. As always, be happy, be healthy, be you. Stay safe, and keep doing whatever you need to do to stay happy at the end of the day. Deuces.